try that again.
Cheers.
Alright guys, so it's that time of year again. Yes, we're wearing jackets in August. That's because it's chilly this morning. Anyway, we wanted to give you guys our top 5 reasons why we homeschool our children.
Yay!
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
Is it recording?
Yep.
Okay guys, so like my husband said, in this video we're gonna give you the top 5 reasons why we homeschool our kids. We have put a lot of thought into this, and these are the best answers we came up with. Now, you don't have to agree with these answers. We just want to share with you why we have decided to homeschool our kids. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so reason number 1 why we decided many years ago to homeschool our children is because we believe it's our responsibility as parents to teach and train our children. We believe God has given us this right to do what's best for our family and to teach our children right and wrong.
Alright guys, so point number 2 is negative influences. There is so much negativity in the world today, and kids are being exposed to things at a younger and younger age, and especially in the public schools. Quite honestly, you can put your kid in the best school in the world academically, but the school is really only as good as what the parents of the other children allow their children to be exposed to and bring into your child's life. And to us, that's just a very important thing to try to keep our kids from a lot of negative things, or even just things that they aren't mature enough to learn about yet. And so negative influences is a big deal for us.
Okay guys, so number 3 is quality and personal time. We believe that having that personal one-to-one teacher-student is the best that you can give to your child, because me personally as a teacher, I know that kids don't learn the same way. Some kids struggle, and the wonderful thing about homeschooling is that you can always spend the time your child needs. You can go back and review, and you can work on whatever they're struggling with, and it's wonderful that your kids will never get behind or will fail because they cannot catch up with other kids. So, yeah, that's our reason number 3.
And good job. C G B. Hey, Simon, give me a high five. No, high five. Alright guys, so point number 4 is going to be bonding. And what we mean by that is we think it's very important to build a relationship with your children, get to know them for who they are. And too many times I think, especially when you have both parents working outside the home, parents don't really know their kids as well as they think they do. And that's one of the things that's always been important to us. We just love our children. We love spending time with them. We love just seeing their personalities and seeing them develop and grow. And it's just been such a wonderful opportunity, especially, having a child like Simon who's on the autism spectrum. But with all our kids especially, we just enjoy them individually, and it's been great. Reason number 5, and the reason why we saved this one for the end is because we wanted to be able to go a little more in depth, and hopefully you guys understand our perspective. As many of you know, we are Christians. That's our faith. We are very strong in our faith and very passionate about our faith. And honestly, it incorporates into our life in every aspect of our life. And so most definitely it's going to incorporate into homeschooling. So reason number 5 is just being able to have a Christian-based theology in our homeschooling.
Yes, we believe that God is the creator of all things. Everything comes from Him. Therefore, education should come from Him. And everything we learn, whether it's history or science, geography, language, art, no matter what we're teaching our children or what we're learning, we want to make sure that they know that everything comes from God and belongs to God, and everything we do and everything we are is because of Him. And we ought to know who God is.
Yeah, and for us, it's just, you know, we teach our kids, especially Sophia, who's getting into high school. We're getting into more politics, and we're getting into government, and we're getting into various world religions and stuff. We teach her everything. We teach her all aspects of things. Even in science, we teach her about the theory of evolution. But we teach everything from a Christian perspective, and that's the freedom we have, and that's we like having that freedom to be able to educate our kids from a Christian perspective. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties, and some of the footage we shot yesterday we couldn't use, the ending part especially. So here we are, reshooting the ending for you.
We had so much fun putting this video together for you guys, so we really hope that you enjoyed watching this video of our top 5 reasons why we homeschool our children. And we will continue to homeschool our children here in Mexico like we were homeschooling before in the US. We just believe it's the best choice for our family. So yeah, we hope you have enjoyed watching this video.
Yeah, like my wife just said, you know, this is something is not specific to Mexico. We're not homeschooling because we're in Mexico. We homeschooled for many, many years prior to moving to Mexico. And this is just our school choice that we have for our family. And, you know, we have a whole long list of reasons why. We can talk all day about why we've chosen to homeschool. These are just our top 5 reasons. And, you know what, if you have any questions about them, about any more reasons, or if you have any questions in general about homeschooling, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. You know, we've had experience with public school and private school with Sophia when she was real young, and we just didn't enjoy those experiences as a family. And so, you know, amongst other things, we decided to start homeschooling. Our boys have never been to a school outside of homeschooling. Except for we did this last year visit a private school here in Mexico. We would go one day a week, and so they did get to enjoy that a little bit. But for us, like my wife said, this is just our choice. This is what we feel is best for our family, and it has worked out great. Our kids have academically done very well. Socially, they are done very well, and
yeah, we just love it and we enjoy it, and every day it's an adventure, and we really just love having that time with our children that we might never get to have again. So I see homeschooling as a blessing.
Yes, it very much has been a blessing to us, and we just honestly couldn't imagine doing it any other way. But like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and consider sharing it with friends or family who may be thinking about homeschooling.
And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell for notifications.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Adios. Bug.
Why we homeschool our children. I've been
sorry about that. We're supposed to be homeschooling right now.
Well, they're in the home for sure. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoy watching this